All right. It is time for a Monday Drakenheim. Here we are having a blast here. Oh, last week, our brave adventurers met a new friend, a somewhat heavily mutated individual who had been living in Drakenheim for some time by the name of Clarissa in search of her family. Though she had not found them, and who knows what has happened, as the last time she saw them was back when the meteor fell 15 years ago. She seemed to be under siege by a group of ratlings, furry creatures that had taken up blade and clothes that seemed absolutely intent upon eating and breeding. And our three trio of fun decided to rescue them while investigating and trying to undermine a mining operation that was happening. After getting to know the family, they didn't really like the idea of doing this. The Silver Order had sent them to convince these group of dwarves to no longer do their operation, and if absolutely necessary, to force them to stop in some manner, with the last resort being to kill them. But any type of stopping them seemed distasteful to our friends. And after trying to figure out precisely how to go about getting help or finding more information, they began their trip to Buckle Down Row, where it is the Queensmen that they were looking for. However, on that way, they had found some people apparently murdered by the Queensmen. This, again, kind of changed the way they wanted to approach things. So they escorted a survivor back to a monastery within the inner city. Then decided to not quite go to where the Queensmen were and instead investigate a missing person case, specifically at the Black Ivory Inn, and began making their way to get there by way of climbing over the wall, this time not taking a Dran River path that ended with dragons, and choosing instead to first try a new gate, which they found overtaken by trolls, and then to go over the gargoyle-infested wall, of which they began to animate as Wisp went up and pulled everybody to the top of the wall. And that is where we pick up, as the gargoyles have taken notice of these interlopers. Remember, you can, if anyone's watching, you can go ahead and spend some channel points to help them out. In Drakenheim, we appreciate a lot of help here because it could get sketchy. So, with that, let's get moving. Up first, we are going to have Priest Redflow.
1,000,000 channel points to wipe all gargoyles from the setting.
Destroy gargoyle. So what would you like to do?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Alright. Can I pick up Snack Lady? And then also my cohort and jump off the wall. And if Bronze is up here, could I use my action to order him to dash off the wall?
Okay. So is this just jumping off the wall?
Yes. I want to get everyone to jump off the wall.
Okay.
Because if I remember correctly, somebody has feather fall.
Gotcha.
And
You
if
certainly
not-
can do this. I think you can. If they're willing, you can grab your cohort and Clarissa and just do a big oof, and
What?
you can do the bonus action to allow movement as a reaction to Branch. All right. So, Clarissa, do you go off the wall?
She will, and she'll go ahead and do a feather fall.
All right. Branch, are you using your reaction to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. So, 60 feet, and so you will hit the end. I think. Double check feather fall something. A little confused sometimes with that spell. Okay. So, all right. So specifically, Featherfall slows the descent to 60 feet per round, not necessarily per turn. So, which means that as you all jump off, you're floating midair, not hitting the ground yet, as the gargoyles fly off to attack.
Well, the only other option is to go splat. So,
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just moving with the spell. Yes.
I just realized that's a reaction. So would I be able to hold an action?
I mean, now's the time to cast it, regardless.
Right, but what I meant was it's apparently a reaction. I thought it was an action.
Yeah, it's a reaction. It wasn't your turn yet. I was just
Yes.
asking if you were
Oh.
casting the spell.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind.
Cool.
I got
Yeah,
confused.
yeah. No worries. All right.
and then for my cohort, they're just gonna dodge.
Mhm.
I mean, I guess I could attack, but
All
I
right.
don't particularly want to die, so I'm gonna just go with that.
Got it. Okay, art department. These gargoyles have flies of 60 feet. So, first one's gonna come down. Now everyone has gone up the wall, so for everyone has activated them. And so, first one will go for Red Flow.
Critical hit.
Oh my gosh, it is!
I'm the divination wizard.
It's a natural 20.
Yeah, and I can't use a reaction. Sorry.
Yeah, no more easy reaction this round. All right, so comes down, biting you right in the neck for a 10 piercing damage, and then tries to follow up with its claw only for an 8. You put your shields up unable, so it cannot do so. And then its friend here is going to come down, and at disadvantage because of the dodge, is going to go after your cohort. That's going to miss, and then take its second attack. And that is an 11 for another miss, dodging out of the way.
I'm
So-
glad I did that.
Now, Clarissa, it's your turn.
All right. How close are these things to me?
I would say, I think one would be within 5 feet
Yes,
of you.
because he-
I can hit 10 feet from me. That's what I'm asking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So,
they're within that because you all just kind of jumped off in a group because
right.
he grabbed you. So
Right. One's in 5 feet. The other one is how close?
10.
10.
All right. All right. I think what I will do is I'm going to actually use I'll use Booming Blade,
Nice.
and I will try to strike the one that is immediately in front of me.
Got it.
Pretty sure that's gonna hit. That is a 18.
18 hits.
All right. Regular damage will just be 10 slashing, and then of course when they move, they will take the booming blade.
Okay, and that is non-magical, correct?
The longsword is not magical, no.
Right. Okay, very cool. Perfect.
And that, unfortunately, is my whole turn for now.
That's all good. All right. So you do see that as it hits against the stone, it's not doing as much damage as you would love for flesh and bone. And next, we have a gargoyle that is flying directly for Clarissa. That is an 8, which will miss, and a claw for 10, which misses. Second, we have one that's going to fly for Branch for a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, bites deeply into your wooden frame for 5 piercing damage and tries to take its claw to dig in to get that sap to go for 16.
Miss.
All right, and it's your turn.
All right. I will use my action to create my wildfire spirit, and the closest as long as in an area where it's 5 feet closest to as many gargoyles as possible,
Nice.
but away from us because it's gonna do damage from summoning.
All right.
That's 2.
We got 2. Perfect.
All right. They need to make dexterity saving throws.
Got it. Uh, 17 and 11.
The 11 fails. The 17 succeeds. I believe. All right. So the success takes nothing. The other one takes 7 fire damage.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna use its ability to teleport all of us downwards 15 feet. So we're not
Diagonally.
anywhere. And hopefully get as many as those guys within 5 feet of it. Again.
Okay, I'm assuming 2 again.
Well, no, if he doesn't want to hit anyone now he can hit all 4 of them.
When
Well, no,
he
it's when the
teleports with
teleport
them.
happened.
Oh, just those 2, yeah.
Okay, so you have to do dex saves once more.
Yes.
That's 2. Sorry, that's 9 because it's 2 dice and 1.
Both failed. Sorry, I was just checking if they take anything on a success, but they don't, and they both failed anyways. 6 damage.
Nice, and they're taking full fire from that.
And that's it for me.
All right, Wisp.
Okay, so they're 60 feet in the air, or where? How far did they fly down?
It's 15 feet, I believe. How far is the teleport?
It's only 15 feet, sorry.
Okay, so
Okay.
the gargoyles are 15 feet away. Perfect.
Of them, yeah.
Okay, then of me, how far would they be?
The gargoyles are 60 feet from you. Your allies are 45 feet from you.
Perfect, that's what I needed to know. So I'm just going to fly 30 feet forward.
Yeah, 40 feet. I'm sorry, they're 40 feet from you.
I'm going to fly 30 feet forward and then hold my action to cast Bane once the 4 of the gargoyles move in within 30 feet.
Okay. Got it.
And that will be my turn.
Well, I'm sorry. So right now the gargoyles are within 30 feet of you.
Okay, then I will cast Bane on 4 of them.
Okay. Got it.
Charisma save 14.
All right. So 1 fail. 1 success. second fail, and a third fail for 0. So 3 fail, 1 success.
She's just like, ha! And then runs off. Follow me, everyone! That'll be my turn.
All right. So now the 2 that have not gone yet fly to Nylumia to attack.
Who the hell's Nylumia?
Dang it. Okay.
I
This
even
is the only
changed
reason.
my name.
No, I don't care what your reason is.
But
The
not on D,
gargoyles fly out
but,
of
but,
the
but
center
Josh,
to
not on
attack
D&D
Nylumia.
Beyond.
Oh,
So on
true.
D&D Beyond, when I'm looking at my order, it's
see that
NY. I see NY first.
I will change that. for
NYXL.
you.
That is what is happening to me.
Gotcha.
So what you're saying is, if we TPK, we all need to start characters' names with NY.
Oh my gosh.
No, you should be Nick, not Justin.
I'm so sorry. All right, so first one goes for its bite for 9, which will miss. A claw in Ilumia for 7, which will miss. The second one will try to do its bite for 17.
That will hit.
All right, that is 3 damage with a claw falling up for 10, which misses. And now, okay, so in round, everybody who is feather falling is now on the ground. And Priest Red Flow, it is your turn.
Bane is still up, also.
Yes, Bane is still up.
And stuff I don't know.
Oh, because of concentration.
Are we fleeing or fighting? Because it seems like we're going both ways.
I'm just making sure that they have a harder chance to hit us as we run away.
Gotcha. Alright,
Yeah, and Clarissa couldn't move midair. She had done her thing, so that's why she wasn't. She just did a hit to get some
Understandable.
damage.
I'm going to use a bonus action to give. Oh my goodness. I rolled an 8 on the die. I was going to use the thing where I roll the die to give half of it as the AC for the next attack, and it's 4 to Wisp. That's my bonus action. How many gargoyles are on Nyx?
2 on Nyx.
Alrighty. You know what? You mind provoking attacks of opportunity for a dash to move 30 further away from them?
Go for it.
Alright. Move!
I move with my reaction.
You got it. 9 misses. 22, I believe, hits.
That would hit.
For
Yeah.
5 piercing damage.
5 piercing damage, con check. That's a 10, so I believe that passes. Haha.
That does. That barely passes.
It almost rolled to that 1, and I was like, no! Please don't!
I'll use. Alright. Then I'll use my movement to move 30. And then for my cohort, they're just gonna dash 60.
Okay.
Alright, that'll be my turn.
Then Clarissa.
All right. Oh wow. Okay, so those gargoyles on the ground. How close are they together?
Nick's was right between them, so.
So 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. All right. What I'm going to do, and I'm just going to make sure I can do this. 5 feet. Okay. All right. I'm going to try to circle to the one closer to branches side of the playing field. Go to that one, and I'm going to strike it with two things: slashing flourish, or I'm sorry, it's called mobile flourish, and I'm also going to use the fire one, the green flame blade. I'm going to use both of those things on it.
Okay.
Okay. That's another 18.
That'll hit.
All right. So what that does is it will move the target 5 feet away from me, plus I believe plus whatever I roll on the Bardic Inspiration die. But I'm actually just going to... I just want it to move 5 feet because I'm just trying to push it to the other one so they both get hit by Green Flame Blade. Is what I'm trying to do.
Gotcha.
Smart.
All right. So it moves 5 feet away. Because there's no
Yeah.
save, right? It just moves.
Correct. It just moves. And so the other one will take 4 damage of fire. And it also gives me the ability to use my reaction to move an additional... up to an occupied space 5 feet away from me. I can immediately use my reaction to move up to my walking speed to an unoccupied space. Oh, that's within the target's range. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just going to use the rest of my movement to move toward not Nilumia. Now you got me doing it.
Right.
Toward a wisp. And yeah.
All right. What damage did you do for your initial strike?
Oh, I don't think I even rolled it. Let me take care of that. All right. Oh, 7 slashing. So then that one will take 7. The other one takes 4 fire.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I think I went to you and I didn't have my gargoyles go. So all 4 go now.
And one of them has booming blade then,
yes.
if the other one goes.
Go ahead and roll the booming blade damage.
Okay, I think it's a D8 if I'm not mistaken. Let me check to be sure. Yep. All right. It takes 3 points of thunder damage.
Nice. Okay. So with their 60 feet, they're going to try to get all to the targets they were before. So they fly down. So I think they can get to... They can definitely get to Branch. So I think the only one they're not going to get to, they're not going to go after Bright Flow. Okay, so that means this first one's going on Branch, and this is the only one not baned. For 19.
Hits.
All right, bites into you for 6 piercing. Follows up with a claw for 15.
Miss.
Okay, next one will come up to Red Flow is baned. So today's bane number is going to be 3. Okay, well, at least this round's bane number. So, first attack, not as good, not even worth mentioning. Third one comes to Clarissa. Nope. With Bane, that'll be 16.
Misses.
All right, would have hit with Bane. Without Bane, rather. And then the last one to Nyx. And I didn't do the claw attack here. Okay, so the natural one for Clarissa. The bite on Nyx with the Bane will be 15.
Miss.
All right, it was 18. And then a claw is a dirty 20 with Bane.
That hits.
That is 6 slashing damage. All right. Branch.
12 for Constitution save.
Good to go.
Alright, I'm gonna have mine teleport me 15 feet away, and so I'm not within 5 feet of any of the other gargoyles, and hit this guy on my way out. So I need a dex save.
Yes. Right. $13.
Fail.
Nice.
6 more fire damage.
All right.
How many of them can I get in a 20-foot cube without getting any of my allies?
Find my cube. 20-foot cube. That's a 30-foot cube. Hold on.
Looking for the cube still.
Yeah, I'm still looking for the cube.
Cool.
Because someone came back here and messed all my junk up. There it is. Okay, 20-foot cube. How many can you hit without hitting allies? 4, 2 of which are Bane.
Perfect.
All right.
I'm gonna cast Entangle on them.
Ooh. All right. That's a save on their turn, right?
Yes, or no? I think it's Yes, it's on their turn.
Got it.
As like, it's for my Entangle. It's very the like exact wording of Entangle, basically. Like picture wise, it's just vines and twigs and things like that.
Yeah.
Not to butt in, but it says the creature in the area when you cast the spell makes a save.
Okay. Perfect. And is that a strength save or dex?
Strength.
Got it. All right. So natural 20 for 22.
Yeah, that does it.
19.
Does it with the Bane? Oh wait, that's not Bane.
The next 2 are Bane.
Right. The next 2 should be baned. 17 with...
-3.
Yeah, with the 3. So 14.
14's the spell save, dang.
Okay. And then a natural 20. 22 minus the 3, 19.
So it worked on none of them, but at least they'll have to repeat the save on their turns.
Exactly. And then are
That's
you
it.
moving?
All right.
Yeah, I'll move 30 feet.
Does Fire Spirit move with you?
No, but I can make it.
Okay. Then Nyx.
Okay, I take the dodge action, and then I move 30 feet, and then I turn behind me, and where I was standing, a giant cup of Kool-Aid appears, and I smack the gargoyle with my spiritual weapon.
Nice.
Okay, I
Oh, yeah.
Good.
That is a 13 to hit,
Oh, that will miss.
misses, and yeah, that's my action and everything. So I'm taking the dodge action. That'll be my turn.
Is it a cup of Kool-Aid or is it the Kool-Aid man?
Cup of Kool-Aid.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
When she gets more converts, it'll be the Kool-Aid Man.
Exactly.
I have no idea what to put in it.
Okay, so at the start of their turn, there's a 12, which I think that one's going to get entangled by.
Yes. The save is 14.
Thanks. Yeah, and that one's going to get entangled too.
So I have 2 non-Bane ones.
Yeah, those are non-banes. So, Priest Redflow.
Hi. So what's the state of everyone?
Heal me!
Oh, they can use their action though to try to break out on their turn.
Okay, let me let them do that real quick.
Yeah, to be completely fair about how it works.
They both break out.
That's cool. You wasted an action.
Yep, that is the point. But they will go ahead and use their movement to get ahead of, like, the party. So the party has to run towards them.
It is difficult terrain for them for the beginning.
They're going to fly.
Okay.
So pretty much, basically, that's 55 instead of 60, I would say.
What's their speed?
So 55 feet, and they're going to get ahead of them.
They're not going to be able to get ahead of them.
Um,
They're going to be able to get ahead of the first group of three.
well, ahead of the main group as much as they can.
They're right behind Nick and
Okay. All right, Priest Red Flow, go for it.
Okay. So about that healing, how do you feel about me rolling like 12?
12 healing?
Yeah.
I will take it.
Don't you die on me.
I love it.
Alright, and then let me see what else I want to do. Dum. Yes. I'm going to use my action to make Nailumi a dash 30 more feet. And then I'm gonna move 30 away from the gargoyle that I'm pretty sure is on me. Preferably while you can be adjacent to 2 or more party members.
So would I run past the gargoyles then?
no, they're
think-
behind you.
The ones that moved?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, but I think you can see avoid attack of opportunity or no?
No.
Okay, cool.
And then who's running? Red Flow or whatever the hell his name is?
Both. Except I'm moving 30 because I just used my action to make the cleric move faster.
Yeah, so Bright Shot does 60.
Yeah.
Got it.
For the record, for everyone, my 2 fingers is 60 feet, is 30 feet, because I'm not gonna keep moving everybody.
All right, how far away are they from the wall, please?
Uh, 66. 180
Okay.
for the lead.
All right, so who's still within 120 feet?
150. Who? Right at 120, and then Branch and Clarissa.
Okay. Is that Red Flow at 120?
Right at 120.
Okay, cool. All right, so now then they're going to start to converge on those characters. So the one that was on Branch is going to go to Branch and
Not me.
go for a bite. 15.
That'll miss.
All right, and a 7 for a miss. And then a Bane goes to Clarissa. New round. Let me do my D4. That's a dirty 20 minus 3 for 17.
That misses.
There we go. Claw. Natural 1. Clarissa.
All right. These 3 guys around me, are they all within 5 feet of me?
No.
No?
Of them are.
2 of them are. Okay.
'Cause
I'm gonna
Branch
ass-
is 15 in front of you.
Okay. So the one in front of me is roughly 10 to 15 feet, and the other 2 behind me are 5 feet.
Yeah, she consolidated because we're dealing with such a large space.
Gotcha. Okay. I just wanted to make sure before I did anything. And okay. And now let me ask a question here. If I were to sandwich myself in between that other group, would they all be within 5 feet of me? Those three.
This one?
Yeah, that group.
Yes.
They would. Okay.
These two are already booming blade.
Right.
Just reminding, Matt.
Well,
Well,
that only happens one turn.
Yeah, one turn.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to sandwich myself into that group of 3, which will probably provoke some opportunity attacks, I assume.
Yes.
How many?
2.
2 are those Bane attacks?
Yes.
Okay. So that is 14.
Thankfully misses.
And I missed. The Banes worked.
Good. All right. Now, on this, I'm going to go ahead and use my slashing flourish.
Nice.
That's going to be, and I'm also going to use green flame blade on the front one. So, first I need to attack. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, that's pretty good. That is a dirty 20.
Nice. That'll hit.
All right. So what happens is they all get hit, but only the one I hit takes this damage here. So that'll be the front one to the one immediately to the front that's close to the group. And he will take. He's going to take 11 points of slashing. The one right next to him takes 4 points of fire.
Okay.
And then, all 3 of them take 3 points of slashing.
Nice.
6 points of slashing. I'm sorry. I don't know if I said that right. I meant the 3 around me take 6 points of slashing.
You got it.
Okay. And that's on top of everything.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. And now I will use my remaining movement to move toward Wisp.
Very nice. Which does that give new opportunity?
For those 3, probably.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I think at least one looks baned.
One of them is.
So that is, yeah, it's definitely a miss. And then that's a miss. And 21.
I will shield for my reaction.
You got it.
So now I think all but one has used their reaction.
Yeah.
Okay.
But 2 more are going right now, so
Yeah,
they're getting some reactions back.
I
But
know.
yeah. But yes. All right. So got our other 2 Banes here. Closest still within the 120 as his Bright Shot. So,
Those 2 are in the They have to make that statement.
gotcha. Okay. They didn't make it out. Perfect. Okay. So beginning of turns, they get entangled, and then they try to get out.
So they have to use an action.
The one gets out and moves to Bright Shot, but doesn't have any action to do anything with. And then Branch, it's your turn.
All right.
You and Snake Lady are at the same distance if you want to teleport.
How many of them can I get if I move the spirit within 5 feet of us and it?
Just one.
That's fine. I'll do that. I'll move it there and then use my bonus action to have it move us.
That's one, Matt, not me.
Okay.
So now everyone is at 120 or above.
And that last one needs to give me a deck save.
Yep. It fails.
Cool. 6 fire damage.
Nice.
And then as my action, I'm gonna cast Burning Hands on it. And if I can hit multiple in a 15-foot line, I will. But if I can't, then
Is it a line or a cone?
cone.
You're only gonna be able to hit the one that you just hit.
That's fine. I'll hit him anyways. I need another deck save.
You got it. 10.
Hey, fail.
There we go.
8 fire damage.
Woo.
And I'm assuming you're moving your 30.
And then I'm gonna run my 30. Yeah.
Okay, so him and Nyx are at 150.
All right. So then Nyx.
I think they stepped away a second.
Okay. Got it.
Oh, but they said on their turn. Hold on.
Yeah. A healing word to Clarissa. I see. So that's 1d4 plus 4. Rolling it for a full 8.
Okay.
And then for Kool-Aid Cup, that is 15 plus 6, which hits. And then for 3 plus 4 for 7 force damage.
And then move up 30.
Assuming they're going to move, yeah.
Okay, so they're at 180 with the cohort.
Okay, so there's those two. We got Clarissa and Bright Shot, so they'll move up to them.
Which ones are moving?
There's the two that started on the ground. They shouldn't be baned, and
They are green bladed.
they were not
I
entangled.
thought she hit them again with green blade. Am I wrong?
Green
Flame.
blade it's already used.
Yeah,
Oh,
it got used. So, all right. So first, Clarissa for 21.
Do I still have my shield on this round?
Till your turn.
Okay, so yeah, that misses.
Yep, your shoot is up. With a natural 1. So there we go. And then to Red Flow.
Hi.
1 and 22 to hit.
That'll do it.
All right. So they get you with a 6 damage.
Wowie, owie.
All right, now it's Priest Red Flow's turn.
Alright. So who's our last of the people we need to get past the line where we won't die?
You and Clarissa.
Alright, lovely. How far away is Clarissa from me?
Right next to you.
Alright, how many gargoyles are on me?
2.
Alright, I'll
One
take
on
it.
her.
Make your opportunity attacks.
One is Bane.
Okay.
Hey, if I ride on his back, do I get the shield benefit for it? I know.
I know. Yeah, both of them missed with Bane.
Yay!
Picking her
So
up
what I'm
already?
gonna do is I'm gonna use my action to grapple the snake, assuming it'll let me, and pull them with me.
I have
Stop fighting! Retreat.
Yeah. So that's fine. You will trigger the opportunity of the other two
only one.
to you.
There's only one.
1, I'm sorry. So that's
Two, try
19
not
with
to
Bane.
19 hits.
5 piercing damage.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay, so they're at 135.
Very good. All right. So then at this point, you see the gargoyles begin to move away. The first two do, and then Clarissa.
All right. How close is the one right behind me?
15 feet, but they're backing off.
15 feet.
I've not let go of the grapple, by the way.
I just need 5 feet. Come on.
Oh,
Okay, so yeah, I'll just go along with the group.
Okay, he's like, come on! I love it. Very cool. All right. Very cool. And then the next two fly away, and we're at Branch.
Well, if they're running, I'm just gonna run.
Okay, cool. And then Wisp, if you're back.
I'm back. Is there still one next to my Kool-Aid?
Looks like it.
Then I am going to swing out with the Kool-Aid.
Got it.
So that is 9 plus 6, 15 to hit.
All right. That hits.
So that is 6 plus 4 is 10 damage worse.
Nice. All right.
And then
they
I
fly.
keep heading away.
Yeah, and they all fly 120 feet, so they're back at the wall, basically.
Yep.
At this
I'm like,
point.
that's right. You guys learn better. Drink your
Take care
Kool-Aid.
50 gargoyles.
Like a
at this
MMO.
point, the GM's gonna make grapple pterodactyls and be like, they grab you and throw you into the river. Get out.
Well, we're out of their spawning zone, so they went back. Okay.
Yeah. Well, and so some of the stuff you do know, this is because these are city defenses against armies.
Oh yeah.
And so they can't be lured out by like a few people, so the attacking force couldn't get in.
Yep.
That's what I figured.
So that is the reasoning behind the magic here.
This is why our trick's working so far.
But y'all got torn up for it.
Yeah.
All right. So then now on the other side, you finally find relative safety for the moment. You're free to interact and tell me what you want to do.
Clarissa meet Branch. I told you he's not just a tree that we carry around.
Yes, I was just sleeping.
I haven't quite named my new snake yet, and she kind of waves with her arm that's a snake.
Huh. I'd say I've seen weirder, I'd say I haven't seen weirder, but you know, I've been in Drakenheim already.
Yeah, same. All right, well, did we get to where we need to be? Because...
Well, not yet, but we got out of where we needed to get out of.
Oh,
We still have to go find this Blackwater Inn.
okay. Well, let's see. On our map here, how far is that?
So it's about 3/4 of a mile.
Okay. And
Black Ivory Inn. Not my bad.
Yeah, Black Ivory Inn.
Are there, and around here, are there any tall structures nearby that are maybe out of the mist?
Oh no.
Okay.
In the outer city, there is nothing like that. Even in the inner city, there's like a clock tower that is out of the mist, and then there's a large tower that looks like it's split in half from the bottom and the top, but the top floats independently of the bottom, and the top of that is about out. But that's pretty much it.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but we've probably, I mean, that was close, and I don't feel like we did a lot of damage against those gargoyles, so one more hit like that and we might go down.
Yeah. That was a close call.
So maybe we'll need to sneak.
Maybe we need to stop climbing walls to get into a city heavily guarded on their walls.
What was that? Or the trolls that were trying to eat our body parts? Or, I mean, Priest Redflow did suggest that we turn over the other people.
I suggested that out of character. Nobody in universe says chaotic option. Evil option would be to do this. Player was joking.
But yeah, well, yeah. Let's try to sneak, I guess. Clarissa, have you ever been this far?
Not really. I usually stick more to the center of the city.
So this is all new territory for all of us.
Pretty much. And also, there aren't a lot of places you can sleep around here, so it's not as safe.
All right. So you're taking a slow pace for full stealth ability?
Yep.
I think so.
Okay.
I will give advantage to who will be the lucky person. 1, 2, 3. 2. That is brunch.
Okay. Then to begin, please give me a d6.
So wait, what'd you give me?
I just gave you advantage on stealth if you have to roll it.
Cool. Then I have a regular stealth because I have disadvantage. I got an 11.
Oh, we rolled a
It's
d6,
not
right?
D6.
I got a 1.
I got a 6.
I got a 4.
Okay. So, in that case, you are moving through. Everybody give me that stealth check.
Disadvantage. Oh, not bad.
Natural
Do I-
20.
Do I still have advantage or no?
Yes.
You have it for the next hour or so.
With
I got a
disadvantage,
10.
I got a 23.
I got a 15 with 0 dexterity.
I got 22 with natural 20.
Okay. Then you see gargoyles beginning to swoop overhead, hunting. They're the same stone shape as the carved wall. You're able to quickly but quietly move. It's as though they've got your scent. And they hunt. But very mechanically. Almost by geometric pattern. So after you get far enough away, you begin taking non-standard search pattern movements and move past them. Everyone roll d6s again.
1.
3.
5.
2.
Okay. gosh. Okay. So I rolled so that I have to now roll twice on the encounter table. Okay. Okay. So give me stealth checks again.
Nine.
Natural
7.
20! Still 20, though.
11.
Okay. Many of the ruins you see here, you see pieces of rock frozen in space, in time. It's very off-settling. And you begin to see within one of the broken areas is a box of delirium shards. Mixed with gold pieces. What would you like to do?
Can I insight check the box?
Wouldn't be an insight check. Are you trying to? What are you
Can I
trying
investigate
to
it?
do? Investigation would be going up to it, but yeah.
Well, if this is a trap,
Like more like is this placed here like as an ambush? Like the minute we get close to it, it's like a group of people going to be like, ha! Because we've encountered the Queensmen a couple times.
So you can try to see if you think you see people hiding,
Okay.
which would be a perception check.
Okay. I will give you guidance, Branch.
all right. Dude, my dice just don't want to work. I got an 11.
With a D4?
The guidance. Wait, yeah.
Okay. Looking, you don't see any evidence of creatures that are around.
Who wants to go over there?
Well, I mean,
Right
I
shot.
get...
Did you just tell your own color?
Right shot, use mage hand.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember that.
That would be funny if you're just like, go, you.
Die for my cause. No. But yeah, they have mage hand.
But can Mage Hand move it? Does this thing look more than 5 to 10 pounds?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then.
We can
Well-
still send them.
I mean, I guess I'm already corrupted. If you want to send me,
I like you, though. I mean, I'd say that, Bright Shot. Shh. You're a good cultist. All right. Well, here, and I'm gonna put guidance on you, Clarissa.
okay.
I'm gonna prepare to issue a command to Snake Lady.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's your action. Okay.
When after they interact with the object.
All right. So, yeah, I'm gonna walk up to this thing.
Okay.
Do you want me to get the gold?
Maybe the whole thing, if you can.
Oh,
I know
okay.
how strong you are.
All right. Now I'll try to. You want me to try to close it, or just pick it up?
Whatever you feels best.
All right, and I'll try to close it and see if that helps me pick it up any.
Okay. You go to close it, and your hand passes through.
Ooh.
And as it does, it begins to fade away, and you see 3 bright lights that are within the chest that immediately send out bolts of electricity. First one.
Take cover. That's my
Yeah.
reaction for dodge.
Yeah, well, so what does it allow her to do? Take cover?
Let me read Field Commander too. Because take cover is just me saying the flavor, but as your action, you can issue an order to an ally within 60 feet that can hear you. I believe they can hear me. They can use the reaction to take one of the following actions: attack, one attack only, dash, disengage, dodge, help, hide, search, or use an object.
Okay. So what I'll say then is they're going to get this attack. Well, okay. You're going to be able to do that, but technically they are surprising her here, so she doesn't have a reaction for this bit.
All right, that's fair.
So that's first is a dirty 20 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
That is 8 lightning damage.
Okay.
Second,
Is this a spell by chance? No, it's probably not.
it's not.
Okay.
Second is 12,
No, that misses.
and third here is 17.
That misses.
Oh, nice. Okay. So at the same time, behind all of you waiting, your shadows grow long and rise up. And Nyx, yours attempts to stab you. For an 11 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. Branch, yours tries to stab you with a 17 to hit.
That hits.
That is 9 necrotic damage. And your strength is reduced by 1. And then Bright Flow, that is a dirty 20.
I'll do it.
Okay. So they reach out and grab you for 9 necrotic damage. And 1 reduced strength. Now please roll for initiative.
Oh God.
All right.
Wow.
All right. Whew. So first, we've got one of these creatures got a 29 on their initiative. So
No, can I use my reaction to tell my ally
Yes.
to dodge?
So you can get your reaction, and then what do you want to do, Clarissa?
Yeah.
What do I want to do? Okay. These, whatever they are, do I see them?
So this is you can you can do dodge. This is Redfoot giving you a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You can dodge, dash, attack one time.
Okay.
You do see the 3 glowing things now.
All right. I think I'll try to attack. And are they? How close are they all together?
They're 5 feet and 10 feet.
5 feet and 10 feet. Okay.
Yeah. So one is within 5 feet of the other two, and then the other two are at 5 feet of one and 10 feet of the other. But they're all within 5 feet of you.
They're all within 5 feet of me. Okay.
Mhm.
That's good to know. Okay, so yeah, I will go ahead and use my slashing flourish, and I'll use green flame blade on one of the ones that's within 5 feet of the other one.
Okay.
All right. So attacking, that is, what's my modifier? That is 18.
18. It moves out of the way. Miss.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, I will try to get out of there then. If I'm not hitting them with an 18, that's bad news.
Well, this isn't your turn. So you said your reaction to it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
This was a reaction that he gave.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. So now it is their turn. Okay. So now, start at the top of the round for their 29 initiative. There it hit. Goes. Trying to hit you. That's a 19 on Clarissa.
Yeah, that hits.
For am I on the right one here? Yeah, I'm on the right one. 7 lightning damage.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. And then the second one here, for its 19 initiative, is a 19 to hit
Yeah.
for 10 lightning damage.
Uh-huh.
And then Priest Redflow.
Oh, hello there. Do you have a death wish? I give the snake lady 9 HP back. Comes to the that I'm going to issue order. Only person I know that has something magical that might hurt these literal shadows, because I don't think like hitting a shadow with a stick will do anything. I'm gonna have them attack, or try to at least.
That's Bright Shot.
Yeah.
All right.
For 14.
Nice. 14 hits.
Yay! Now let me see where I put my D10. Ah, there it is. 5 force damage.
Very good. Go forth to 5 force.
And then it's gonna be Bright Shot's actual turn.
All right, waves a little bit. All right.
Gonna attack the same one again. For that's 23. I think that hits.
That hits.
Roll the big damage die again. For 7 more force damage.
Nice. Very good.
And all I can really do at the moment. So I'll end my turn there.
All right, Branch.
How long have we has it been since the last fight?
Oh, 2 hours.
Ah, my spirit's gone. All right. How many can I get in a 10-foot radius sphere? Like bad guys. I don't. If I can get allies in it too.
You can get allies.
Yeah.
You could get the 3 things of light around Clarissa, and see radius. You get all 4 of the creatures on you all.
I can get everything, or one or the other.
The group of 4, or the group of
Okay. I'll go for the group of 4. And cast Wither and Bloom.
3? Okay.
Yeah, con saving throw.
Yeah. Is that necrotic damage?
Shoot, it is. Yeah.
It doesn't seem to affect the shadows,
Nah, should have expected that.
but you can do your bloom if you want.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself.
Got it. All right.
Just
Anything else?
That's it.
Yeah. So it goes away, and it seems like there's almost this laughter that the shadows voicelessly and silently laugh as they are immune to this. Clarissa, it is your turn.
All right. Where is the nearest exit?
The way you came in, 'cause you kind of came into this open, dilapidated building,
Oh.
and your friends are waiting outside for you.
Oh.
So
Okay.
you can kind of come. You can basically, if you want to disengage,
Yeah.
you can run out. Just you're running towards these things that are attacking them as well.
Okay. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna have to disengage, and I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run out. I'm gonna have to run out.
Okay. So that gets you. Do you want to be? Do you want to try to flank any of these shadows, or do you want to get away from these 4 shadows?
4 of them. I want to kind of get away, and I'll use my bonus action to just pull up my my finger gun. But
Okay.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think I'm gonna be much help on the melee side, so I'll try that.
Okay, get distance away and power up the finger gun. Very good. So all right. These things fly, and they have a 50-foot fly speed. So, having gotten a taste of Clarissa, they follow her. And first one will go for a shock. With a 21 to hit.
I'm gonna have to use one of my. Well, I still have at least 2 spell slots, so I'll use a shield.
You got it. Second one comes to do the same. That misses. Third one comes and does the same for a natural 20.
Crap. Okay, that hits, obviously.
Okay, so let's see what happens. Oof. $17 lightning.
Yeah, that'll do it. I'm down.
Okay. Oof. And then. All right, we'll start with Bright Shot Shadow. That's a 22 to hit Bright Shot.
I'll do it.
14 necrotic damage with 3 strength reduction.
That's not great. But they're still alive.
Red Flow. Dirty 20.
I'll do it.
7 necrotic damage. 1 point of strength reduction. Branch. 14.
Wait, how much damage did you say to me? I missed that.
7.
Got it.
Take 14 misses Branch.
I am bloodied now.
The Nylumia, a 7, will miss you. I mean Naomi and Nyx, my bad. Wisp. Wisp, it is your turn.
Alright, it's not good. Yeah. Okay. I am going to first give a healing word to Clarissa. So you're going to get 2 plus 4, so you'll get 6 HP back. And then I'm going to shoot the Red Flow. Who's hurt more, you or Bright Shot?
Me.
So, okay, I'm going to shoot an Eye of Ra at the one in front of Red Flow.
You got it.
So that is a 10 plus 6, I believe. So 16.
16 hits.
So that's radiant damage. So that is 6 radiant.
All right. Is vulnerable, so the radiant damage is 12. It silently screams.
And that will be my turn. Yep.
Okay. Still hovering around Clarissa. I'm going to say your shield is still up, by the way.
Okay.
But they are striking. Which is 22.
Miss.
17. Definitely misses. And the last one, dirty 20. Actually, it should have only been 2, but my bad. Anyway, they miss. You're able. Your shield still protects you after coming back up into consciousness. Priest Redflow, your turn.
Oh, did I get healed? Because I did not hear words if I did. Oh, I did not. Never
No.
mind. My bad.
I attacked the creature in front of you and hurt it.
Gotcha.
It's still up.
Alright, you know what? I remember having a vial of holy water, so I'm going to try and pour that on it. 15.
That's going to hit.
Yeah.
Undead. So 2 that radiant damage.
Alright. Uh, 9.
9, which would be 18. This thing fries and is gone.
Alright. Clarissa! Don't you die on me! And oh my goodness, I rolled another 8 on the die! For 12 HP
All
to
right.
Clarissa.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
And then it's my cohort's turn. And they're gonna make that attack against the other shadow.
Got it.
And they, oh my goodness, the die are with me today. I got nat 20.
Nice.
Let's see if the damage dies with me, because I actually been rolling really well with that. Oh my goodness! A 10. And then a 7. Oh my goodness. I rolled a 7, and plus modifier is a 3. So, how's 24 damage sound for the next one?
Okay. Very cool. Boom! And it's gone as well. Only 2 shadows remain and 3 of the lights. All right. Branch.
All right. Can I get all of them in like the area for burning hands?
You could get the 2. Well, okay. So where they are, I'd say you get 2 of the shadows and 1 wisp and not hit Clarissa.
All right, cool. I'll do that.
Okay.
I'm doing a 2nd level spell, so I need a dex save.
Dex save. Okay. So Shadow 4, Shadow 13. I think both shadows fail. And then the 1 wisp gets a 24, so they save on that one.
All right.
Almost
Take
like
6, the other 2 will
real
take 12.
So 12. Okay. So you see the shadows absorb some of the fire. They take half. And then you said 12, so 6 to 3 for the wisp because it was avoiding and is resistant to fire.
Bronch
All right,
is like,
that's it for me.
Bronch
Okay.
is like, I need to get elemental up fire.
All right, Clarissa.
All right. So help me out here. Where are they?
Absolutely. Yep. So you're laying down, they're basically buzzing around your face,
Okay.
trying to shock you.
All right. Obviously, stand up.
Mm-hmm.
So are they surrounding me on all sides?
On 3 sides, yeah.
3 sides. Okay. So if I disengage, that only disengages from 1. Is that correct?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I
Just keep in mind they do have that
Yeah,
60
they have-
foot fly.
yeah, I just
They can
remembered
chase you.
that. That's not going to do me any good. Okay. I know their AC is high, and but I guess I'll try a. As I look around me, are there any places that look like they have sealed doors or anything that we could bunker into?
The city is filled with broken windows and holes.
Okay.
It's a ruined city.
Gotcha. No problem. All right. With that in mind, I am going to try a. Yeah, I might as well try. I'm going to try a green flame blade and see what happens. Well, slightly better. That's a 19.
That hits.
Oh, good. Okay. So that will do 13 slashing, but it's not magical. And then the one next to it, I believe it's only 1 next to it.
There'd be 2 next to it, or does it only hit 1?
According to this, 1 creature within 5 feet of you on a hit, target suffers. Target to a different. Yeah, it just says a different creature of your choice.
Okay, so 1 of them. Okay, so
Yeah.
roll the fire.
Yeah, so it'll take the 4 fire. And after that, I will bonus action my finger gun.
Okay. By the way, I think your finger gun has been powered up.
Oh, okay. So never mind. In that case, I won't. Oh yeah, that's right. It lasts a while.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll end. Or yeah, and unless it looks like they're moving anywhere, I'm gonna stay here and try to keep them on me.
Got it. All right. So the one that you just did your main attack on will strike back.
Mm-hmm.
A natural 20.
Crap. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I have to silvery barbs it. Don't want to, but I'm gonna have to.
Okay. 15.
15 misses. Advantage will go to. Let's see. I'll send advantage to Branch.
You got it. It strikes out. What do you say to it?
I say, "Get off of me!"
Get off! It distracts like your snakes all like say at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like where to strike, and it can't quite get it. So then we'll go to Branch's shadow, which tries to stab him for a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 5 necrotic as this one gets deep and you feel sap being drained from yourself for 3 strength reduction.
All right.
And then to Wisp is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
It is 8 necrotic damage. As your wings grow tired, not sure if you could still carry your body as your strength is reduced by 3. And Wisp, it's your turn.
Okay. Such okay, I'll also take another one. I am going to take a movement away from the shadow, taking an attack of opportunity.
You got it. Goes to grab ya. 17.
That hits.
9 necrotic. And a reduction of 3 strength.
And then I am going to cast Bless on Clarissa, Bright Shot, and Branch.
Okay. And are you flying into the air?
I am getting behind people to try to put me between the shadows and people. So however that works. Like if I have to fly behind Redflow and like Branch in them, because
So you're using the people as cover?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
And that will be my turn.
You got it. So when we come up to these, the lights around Clarissa. First one here is 17.
Miss.
Second one is 9.
Miss.
Both misses. Priest Redflow, your turn.
Hi. I'm alive. I'm gonna have Bright Shot go first. Did I notice like Branch specifically attack any of the shadows, or are they just like, huh, that's weird, nothing seemed to affect them?
What do you mean?
Did I
Oh,
notice, like, any-
yeah, his attacks seem to be like they were resistant but not immune,
Gotcha. Alright,
except for his necrotic blast. They were totally immune to his necrotic.
gotcha. Bronze, do you have Shillelagh up?
Not up, but I can cast it.
Darn. Alright, I know what I'm doing for my turn then. Alrighty, I'm gonna attack the one on Bronze. Pew pew. Oh, that's not good, but I have the blast. Maybe this will save it. Alright, so 8 plus 5 is 13, plus 4, 17.
For the shadow, yeah, that hits.
Yay! Try to get rid of these things, because they're gonna accidentally kill us. Quote unquote, accidentally. For 8 force damage. High roll there.
Nice. It's looking very bad. It's like it's shimmering in and out of existence.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Then that would be Bright Shot's turn, then it's Red Flow's turn. I'm gonna order them to make the same attack. That's actually high. 17 plus 5 plus 3. I think that one hits.
Nice on the same one, yeah.
Alright, oh, another high roll. This time 11.
Nice. And the one on Branch is evaporated.
Branch, we need support. I don't care if you have to hit him with that stick. Do something. That'll be my turn.
Oh,
I guess.
I thought you were
I
going to have
guess
a
I'll
benefit
walk
with
up.
it.
Sorry, go on.
Okay, Branch.
Yeah, that was my turn.
All right. Yeah, I'm just going to Can I get 2 of the shadows in a 15-foot cube?
Well, there's only one shadow left.
Oh, then I'm just gonna shillelagh it.
Okay.
And you have advantage.
Nat 20
Nice.
for the lowest possible damage. Not possible, but 7.
Oh my gosh.
I got a 2 and a 1.
Oh, it's still up. Really thought it was going to go down.
That's it for me.
All right, Clarissa.
All right. Clarissa, there's only one enemy left.
There's one shadow, but the 3 things are still around you.
Oh, the 3 things are on me. Okay, I understand. I'm going to... Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to swing then to try to hit 2. One with green... Flame Blade. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, that's what I'll do.
Okay.
And I have a 1d4 from Bless, I believe. Okay. Oh, nice. Even without modifiers, that's 21, so that's a 27 to hit.
Nice. Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, and where is... Oh, here it is. So that is 9 slashing, and then the one next to it takes the 4 fire.
Very good. The one you focus on looks bad.
Okay. All right, and that will be my turn.
Got it. All right, that one tries to strike back, shooting electricity for a dirty 20.
Yeah, I got no spells left, so I have to take it.
All right, 6 lightning.
Okay.
And then Nylumia, Wisp, yours, is, I guess, can't quite get to you because you're behind everybody. So, oh, actually, I'm sorry. Yep, it can. It comes at you and it squeezes through the spaces and legs of the ones you're hiding behind and comes next to you.
Okay.
To touch. It's got Amorphous for 13 to hit.
Nope.
All right. It's your turn.
I can't attack this one that's right next to me because it'd be a disadvantage. So I'm going to shoot a ray at one of the wisps and hope to hit.
Okay, so you would still be at disadvantage.
At one of the little.
If someone's within melee of you, all ranged are disadvantaged no matter who you're trying to hit.
Okay. Well, then I will just try to shoot at this guy then.
All right.
So that's a natural one. So nope.
Okay. All right. Then we got the Wisps and Clarissa. First one is a 13.
That misses.
There you go. Your snakes move out of the way. Second one's a 14.
That misses.
There you go. Priest. Red Flow.
Hello. Alright, I'm gonna have my cohort try and kill that shadow on brunch. Alright, what is that? Alright, 9 plus 5 plus 2. Oh, that's 16. Does that hit?
Yes.
Wow. For 8 force damage.
All right. It explodes in tiny delirium shards.
Alrighty then. That'll be my acolyte's turn. And then for my turn, I feel like Clarissa, I can't pronounce words or English today, has been taking the brunt of the beating, so I'm gonna move to flank with one of the wisps on them.
Okay.
Hit them with your sword! The thing in your hand, your snake hand. It's a metal object. Several feet in length. Do it.
Are you giving her a reaction?
Yes.
All right. So that's advantage, right?
Yes, because I moved to flank.
Plus my bless. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm hoping I roll better on the next one. I do. Okay, so that is a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that's 11 slashing. I forgot to say anything else, so it's just 11 slashing.
Okay. How do you want to kill it?
Yeah, I just slice right through him.
Nice. Emboldened by Red Flow's command. And it fades away. Branch, your turn.
I'll go up to one of the other wisps and just cast Shillelagh.
Okay.
There's one on Clarissa and one on our cleric.
Yeah, so
I'll go to the one on Wisp.
there's no will-o-wisps on wisps.
Oh,
Yeah,
then
there
yeah.
was just a shadow on me. Now it's
Oh,
dead.
never mind. My bad.
Then
Yeah,
yeah,
so you have advantage because you're flanking with Clarissa because they were kind of all around her. So to get to, and the one that they were flanking with is dead. So if you move to do that, you will get advantage on that strike.
Oh, cool. Nat 20.
There you go.
A lot better this time. 15 damage.
Nice.
That is it for me.
All right, Clarissa.
All right, what's still up?
So you got 2 shining wisps around you. One is being flanked by Branch.
Okay, are they in 5 feet of each other?
No, they'd be within 10 feet.
Okay.
Because you were
Alright.
focusing on the one that was in 5 feet of the other two to
Yeah.
kind of do your green flame. So now the 2 are 10.
Oh, okay. I admit to do the one on the side, but that's okay.
Sure. That'd be 5 feet then. We're not working with a map. We're doing theater of the mind. Easy to get confused.
Yeah,
I'd rather give it
that
to you.
is how I was picturing in my head. But,
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Do it. It'll be 5 feet.
So yeah, I'll go ahead. Green flame blade, the one. I'm going to strike the one that I'm flanking,
Mhm.
and green flame on the other one.
Got it.
So that will be bless. So that'll be a total of 21 to hit.
That hits.
That one will take only 7 slashing. The other one takes 4 fire.
Okay. That slashing is enough to kill this one as you slice again, and it's
Okay.
finally gone.
I'll use my movement to. Is the other one next to Wisp? Or not?
No, they're next to you. All 3 are next
That's
to you.
the only. Okay, so I'm the only person close to that one. Is that correct?
Yes.
Within 5 feet of that. Okay,
Yes.
no problem. I'll stay right there.
Okay. Very good. All right. Then we go to Wisp.
I have raw. Nope, that's a 10.
Did you remember your guidance?
10's not going to make up for that. Guys, not gonna,
I'm not blessed, so
yeah,
I bless everybody else.
Yeah. Makes you way high.
Oh, right. My bad.
Yeah, it's going to continue on its. Actually, all of that. It's a little mischievous. So this one will actually disengage and is going to fly 50 feet at an angle away into the air. And Priest Red Flow.
Hi. How many are on Clarissa now?
None. There's just one that's flying 50 feet away.
Alright. Time to try and kill it. I hope the rolls are good. Right shot. Use anti-air flak rounds. Does 18 hit?
Misses.
Darn. Alright, my turn. I command him to do it again. I rolled a 5 on the die, doubt it.
Okay. All right. Branch?
I am back. All right. It's 50 feet away. You said.
It is.
Oof. I gotta figure out if I have anything for that.
What's the range of your thing that stops movement?
That's a great question.
It is
30
in the air as well, so it's not as like.
Yeah.
It's 50 feet anyway, so. All right.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the range of this move. It's 30 feet. Oh, I can move up to it, right. I'm gonna move up to it and
Well, it's in the air.
I know. I just mean like move closer. Actually,
Close enough to get the 30? Okay.
No, never mind. I don't need to move. I'm just gonna cast Petal Storm on it.
Okay.
It's a 15-foot cone, 60-foot range.
Right. Okay.
Or not
So-
cone, 15-foot cube.
Yeah.
And it doesn't do anything till its turn, I believe. Because if something does damage when it starts its turn there, or the first time it enters, that doesn't activate on their turn, on my turn, right?
Correct.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay. Clarissa?
Thankfully, I've got my finger gun ready to go, so I'm gonna try to shoot it.
You got it.
Oh, nice. That is a 28 to hit.
Ooh, that hits.
That'll do 2 force damage.
There we go.
And I'll use my movement to go, let's see, 30 feet toward it, staying out of that cone.
Okay. You got it. Then Wisp.
I have raw. That's a 19 plus 6, so 25.
That'll hit.
So that is 5 radiant damage.
Okay.
And it can't hide.
Nice. On its turn, it's going to action dash to get 100 feet, and it
First
basically
it has to make a
right. It does. Thank you.
strength save.
Yeah. 1.
Yes. 7 slashing damage.
Okay. All right. Then it moves its 100 feet, and with this, it goes in between buildings and such. So, like, no one has line of sight on it. It's into the city. Then Priest Redflow.
I'll hand a greater potion of healing to Clarissa.
Nice.
And I guess I'll have my cohort have a prepared action attack if it re-enters line of sight, but I'm assuming it's not going to. So that's just like to cover my bases. And that'll be my turn.
Then Branch.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
You got it. Get some healing. Clarissa?
All right. You said we do not have line of sight.
Correct.
How tall are the buildings?
Anywhere from 10 to 15 feet.
Okay. So in other words, I don't feel like if I moved somewhat to the side, I'd see it, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. So I'll go ahead and take this potion for my turn, which I think is, you said greater. So that's a 44.
All right. And then anything from Wisp.
Sure. I take this hide action.
Just hide.
At 10. Yep, I'm hiding.
Okay. So it finally fades for a moment, and you don't feel like your lives are in immediate danger, though you're still in the ruins.
All
And
right.
you can see from within the house where you were that it seemed that there were glass jars of delirium that were being manipulated by these creatures to create this illusion. And there also seems to be some jars of ointment that some of you are familiar with that helps heal, that these were using to create the illusion.
Okay. Am I familiar with those?
Enough, yeah. So you here would get get my D4 out. It is 2 glass jars of delirium fragments. And then there is a restorative ointment.
All right. Well, they were clearly hunting us. Or setting a trap for us. Or setting a trap for somebody. Just natural
Yeah.
hunters.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just expecting any prey to fall for it.
Yeah. Good to know, though.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of should have assumed that treasure just sitting out had some trick to it.
Well, should we continue forward?
I'll look at Nick or Wisp.
I guess. Yeah. Need somewhere to lay down.
Wisp, why don't you just sit on my shoulder and take a breather?
Yeah, I could tell you about this one time in the Feywild where I took a bunch of other people and I made this special Kool-Aid, and it was made with some mint and some herbal and a couple of bugs that were talking. They really annoyed me, so I kind of threw them in the tea, and then I fed it all, and then everybody gets, as we walk for 10 minutes, she gives everyone 7 temporary HP.
Nice.
She just rambles on about a story of how she got a bunch of people to drink the special tea in the Feywild.
Yeah, you can play with my snakes.
Can I play with that one? It's big.
Oh, the arm?
Yeah.
I suppose so.
Have you named her?
I haven't named her yet.
How about Clara?
That'll work.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, Clara.
And then she kind of does like a sock puppet thing. Nice to meet you too.
Speaking of which, anyone understand the implication that all of these snakes are hooked up to vocal cords? I noticed that. You did speak with all of them when your life was threatened by the wisps of willow.
So, moving through the ruins, a distant noise catches your ear. Musical, light tapping of piano haunts through the air. And through the remaining buildings, you see an unruined wooden building, beautifully polished, with a sign that hangs outside that says Black Ivory Inn, where the music seems to be emanating. And with that, we'll take our break.
Wowee, wow, wow.
right. So everyone let me know when you're all back.
I'm back.
Don't kill me before I can eat my mozzarella sticks. Wait, actually do kill me so I can eat my mozzarella sticks.
Josh Hayden.
I'm back.
Back.
And Black Ivory Inn seems perfectly intact. And the sounds of beautiful music almost draw you close, and you see that the lights are on inside. And once more, the sounds of revelry and clanging glasses are heard within. The inn itself is a small square building, 2 stories tall, with a porch that wraps fully around it. And it has a sign hanging above the door that reads Black Ivory Inn. Come for a drink, stay for the company. What would you like to do?
Well, this looks like a safe spot.
Yeah. Nobody rushes here.
Yeah.
That also looks like the first spot that's been hospitable in ever.
Well, I like the music. We should go in.
After you.
Clarissa will go up to the door and open it with her snake hand.
Okay. Wrap around, and it opens as you all come in. And there you see a willowy woman with slender limbs and delicate fingers. She wears a simple green gown and keeps her hair tied in a bun behind her head, gracefully playing the piano in an enraptured trance. Among the area here, you'd count maybe 35 people enjoying the music, drinking coffee, eating food, and some coming down the stairs from what looks like accommodations and rooms above. And then there's employees. You see the cooks in the back. There's porters, housekeepers that are shining things. And it just looks rather marvelous as you first come in. Looking upon this, the whole area is richly appointed. Where the piano bar is has velvet curtains and gleaming varnished tables with a candle in a glass bowl. You see 2 well-dressed wait staff and a well-groomed bartender smile warmly at you and give you a wave. And the stage itself is candlelit, glistening upon the white keys.
Could we trouble you all for a place to rest a moment?
Oh, welcome! Absolutely. The bartender waves. Come on in. Come on in. Get a load off. We have drinks if you like. You look awful. Get some towels for them. And people come up and they hand you some towels and clean yourselves up. Let us know if you need anything, and just when you're ready to order or not. My gosh, what happened to you out there?
We climbed the wall twice.
We've got some daredevils here. Why on earth would you do that?
Trolls on the bridge.
We got some jokesters. They think that the guard wouldn't let any trolls anywhere near here. You think the king would allow that? I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
What, the king? You know the king?
Well, I don't know him, but I mean, come on. You don't think there'd be bells ringing throughout the city alerting everybody that there'd be trolls here? But you're funny.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What year is it?
Oh, this is an odd question, I have to say. Well, this is when I'm trying to find this. So sorry. Well, it's about well, it's 1,112.
Is that correct?
It's about 15 years ago.
Have you seen a woman around here who looks like me? And she kind of covers her snakes
As you kind of like, wait,
without the
you said
snakes.
some type of magic trick.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, she's one of them sorcerers, I bet. Oh yeah. No, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, you look a little like Sylvie.
Sylvie.
Uh-huh.
Is Sylvie here?
No, not at the moment.
Oh, are you expecting her?
I mean, I don't know. She sometimes comes in as the bell rings, and this woman comes in, and she looks around. She goes, "Hello, everyone. Hey, Sylvie. This one was just looking for you. You're looking for me, darling?"
Yeah. Do you know me?
I don't think so.
I'm Clarissa.
Clarissa. Oh wow, that's my daughter's name.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Can I give you a hug?
Listen, I want to be all polite, but that's a little most for me. I mean, you might have my daughter's name, but she's not my daughter. Left her at home just now, actually.
Who else is there?
Well, the family.
Who's the family?
Look at them. They got money messed up. They might be strong in the heads. The bartender goes, right. And she goes to the bar, and he goes, you're being a little creepy, miss.
Oh,
I need you to back off from our patrons. Listen, I
I'm
don't want to. Yeah, you obviously been hurt. Please rest, and if you need a room, let me know. We can arrange that. Man, the street's supposed to be safe. The guard must not be doing their job, but please, yeah.
How much are rooms here to stay, actually?
Oh, this should be 5 silver.
Here's the gold. I'll take
All
2
right.
rooms.
2 rooms, you got it.
Also, is it anybody able to perform on the piano, or is it like only special performers?
Well, that's just for Miss Charlotte.
All right. Thank you. Hey guys, we should go check out our rooms.
There is one thing I'd like to do first. Mr. GM,
Mm-hmm.
are there any windows on this tavern?
There are.
I would like to look outside.
Sure. As you look outside, you see a bright sun, beautiful cobblestone streets, well-lit lanterns, and people milling about, smiling and laughing and doing all kinds of business. on a beautiful day.
What do you see, Red Glow?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary. Now, I believe we had business to discuss in our quarters.
Insight check.
You get that Red Flow obviously thinks there's something wrong, but they're trying not to say something that would draw out unwanted attention.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we should go check our quarters.
I'll join y'all in a bit. I'll go along with whatever you decide. I think I should keep an eye on things down here.
Are you sure, Clarissa?
I think that woman is my mama.
Maybe you should come upstairs with us real quick, and then we'll come right back.
But what if she's gone?
You look a little green around the gills.
Hey, Bright Shot, can you watch that woman for us and stay down here?
No, that's creepy.
Excuse me, bartender.
Yes.
Is Miss Sylvie staying here at the moment?
Oh, I mean, she doesn't have a room or anything, but I get you kind of want to talk to her, and if you can approach her respectfully, I guess that'd be fine. But she's usually, when someone comes in here, she usually stays for a few hours, so we got a little bit of time.
All right. Okay.
Who's going to the root quarters?
Wisp will slide another gold down and be like, make sure her drink doesn't end up ever emptying. She just has a good night here for a little while.
All right.
Nice, nice.
And she'll fly upstairs.
And I'll bring Bright Shot because there's a thing I want to do.
I'm going with.
Once we all get in the room, guys, I think this place is kind of weird.
Well, yeah. I mean, we're in the past.
What do you mean we're in the...
Well, I mean, they said the year was 15 years ago, and I think that was my mother because she said she had a little girl named Clarissa.
When was the last time you saw your mother before now?
I was real small, so I barely remember. I've never seen her till now. I mean, I might have seen her. I just don't remember.
Red Blow, what'd you see outside?
What? The sun, clouds, people laughing. Nothing that matches the description of present day. Which reminds me, Bright Shot, could you please cast Detect Magic?
So Bright Shot does. And there's a intense amount of magic around this place. We'll report to you that it's just everywhere. Everything here glows in an octarine thing of like this neon purple, green, and yellow all at once.
I have an idea.
What's that?
What if we go talk to Sylvie and we mention we have like a a safe house or a bunker in case a meteor ever strikes the town, and that way she'll be able to hide there.
But
We're probably not actually in the past. It's probably more
yeah,
magical rendition of it.
I think maybe like one of the people in this place might be very powerful and could have somehow trapped everyone here in a pocket world and like protected them somehow from the blast.
So do you think that's her? She's actually here?
I think that's her, and she's here. She's just her mind's still 15 years ago because whatever is keeping them safe and protected here is also having them see outside as nothing but. So I'm curious if she actually ever does leave. Because if she does leave, like, if they were to leave here, they would obviously know that outside's not what they actually see.
That, or they are in the past and they're physically moving in. Like we are in the past now, but if we were to leave, we would return to our time.
Well, maybe we can get some.
I will say, Bright Shot was able. The aura that Bright Shot picks up the most is the School of Conjuration.
Intriguing.
Jack, I don't know if you just stopped talking or your mic went out.
Oh, I thought Aiden was speaking. I just wanted to cut him off.
Okay.
Oh no, you're good.
So, all right. So it could be any number of things. It's either her, it's a part of the past on repeat, or it's something we can change. So any one of those things, we could at least get information about where my family likely would have gone in a situation like this. It would help me get some closure.
Yeah. And we also still have to look, see if we can find that Roche.
All right.
Am I misguided, Matt, in finding out that he was a dwarf? Am I misremembering that?
He's a human.
Okay. Yeah. Then, so should we kind of split the group and try to see what we can come across?
As long as we stay in the inn, I think we'll be safe to do that.
All right. We'll meet back here in like an hour or two and find out what everybody learned.
All right.
Don't let on too much about what's going on outside, though, because when Clarissa, if you notice, like when you played with your head, that's when they noticed the snakes, I think. At first, they didn't seem to notice them.
Oh.
Until you motioned to trying to show yourself. Then it's like they kind of caught on to the guys.
I see.
Either they're in denial or someone doesn't want them to know.
Exactly.
I mean,
Also, the possibility.
I mean, if it is actually my mother, I'd prefer she stay here instead of leave, because at least she could be safe and not have to worry.
All right.
Yeah, and in your rooms, so you know, each has 2 beds, a chest of drawers, there's a small table, and an armchair. And including there's wardrobe, there's baths, and the floor here has a privy.
Why Bright Shot has detect magic up? I do want to ask him, like, how's the mist feel here? Like, does it feel like we could sleep here, or does it feel like...
From what you can tell, there is no haze.
That's what I'm curious. Yeah, interesting. We need to find out who's, whatever's doing this, because that could help a lot of places around here.
Yeah. All right. So I'll go down and talk to Mama, and I know you're going to look for the dwarf
No, he's a human.
or the human. Is there anything else we need to do here?
Branch Redflow, what do you guys think?
No, I just think we need to figure out how this is happening.
So, do one of you guys want to try to pry into that more? Talk to some of the locals, find out maybe who's the owner behind the bar, or
Sure, but do we really want to do that before we sleep? Because if we end up ruining this, whatever this is, we might not be able to rest here anymore.
okay, good point. So maybe we'll just play it safe a little, I guess.
All right.
We should still sleep and watch.
Maybe we could invite Mama up here. She could sleep in our room.
She doesn't know us.
Yeah, I don't think she'd be okay. I don't think she'd be willing to do that.
All right.
Hey, I am very convincing when I want to be.
Could you disguise yourself to look like a younger me, and maybe she'll be like, "Oh,
You know,
hi,
I
Clarissa."
could in the morning. And
This
I would
sounds
probably,
like a very bad idea.
and I would actually like look like a younger you, because I'm small, so I
Yeah.
would look childish.
Right.
This could work.
And I can talk to you and say what to say, and then it would be
You're
like
totally
I'm talking
feeding
to
in my
her.
trickery side. I love it. Keep going.
And that way I can talk to you and tell you what to say, and it'll be just like I'm talking to her.
Exactly.
Looks at Wisp. Do you even know our childhood? And then looks at Clarissa. Do you even remember your childhood?
No, but that's part of the plan, to figure out what my childhood was.
See, here's a better idea. Tonight, you can go up to her and don't talk to her. Like, ask her about her family and what she like about her kids and
Okay.
everything, and then you can feed me that information, and then I could use it tomorrow to learn more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
this totally won't go bad.
I don't see how it could.
When have I heard those words before?
No, I agree with Red Filler. This is a terrible idea, but I'm not going to stop you. I mean,
So, what would you like to do right now?
I know Clarissa wants to go downstairs to try to talk to Sylvie and try to find out what she can about her daughter and her life.
Okay. Okay. So we're not trying to do the rest first.
They might be. I know Clarissa will probably rest right after this.
Okay. So we'll go with Closer first then. As you come down and see the woman identified as Sylvie, is sitting at the ball, drinking, laughing with a few what appear to be friends.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over and ask, can I sit down here?
Sure you can.
Great. I wanted to apologize, and she sits down. When you said you had a daughter, I had a daughter myself, and I'm sorry.
Well,
she's well.
that's quite all right. I just someone trying to hug you and ask you a lot of personal questions about your family makes you on guard, even
Right.
in the friendliest of places.
I agree. I shouldn't have done that. It's just a bond we mothers share. Tell me, is it just the one child you have?
No. There's I've got 2 little girls.
Oh, that's wonderful. About the same age.
Yeah. I hope, whenever you have children like that, you hope they'll grow up to be best friends. Right?
Yeah. Well, I was raising one on my own.
Oh, that's got to be a little hard for you.
Yeah. Hopefully you have help, because I can't imagine too.
Well, if someone's watching them.
That's good. It's always good to have family, friends, and family.
Well, let me buy you a drink. And I
Sure.
puts over a drink to you.
All right. She's going to try to pry in a bit here to see what she can learn. Like, to see if she can get her to open up a little bit about her family or the names of people, while she's also making up stuff about her own fictional life.
Yeah. So I guess 2 things. Do deception.
Okay. Deception roll. Oh man, it was on nat 20, but then it moved over. It's a 7.
Okay, I'm sorry. I meant to say persuasion if I said perception.
I did deception.
Deception. That's what I thought I said. Okay, so do deception. Okay. Now do your persuasion.
Okay. All right, that one is a 14.
Okay. You must have been really hurt in the past. Listen, I'm glad to keep talking to you, and you look like you could use a friend, and someone was a friend to me once in here. So let's call it this. I have 2 daughters. The one, like I said, is your name. My other daughter's name is Katharina.
That's really cool to have twins.
After that, I just maybe the next time we see each other in here, we can talk about other things. Is that all right?
That works so well. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry that I was not myself tonight.
It's all right. It's all right. I understand. I understand you're staying here.
Yeah, me and some friends are staying here the night.
All right. Well, I'll be back tomorrow. I usually come in after my work and get a little drink before I head home and spend time with those lovely little ones.
Yeah, definitely. Always, whatever moments you can get.
That's right. That's right.
Well, thank you again. And she'll stand up. And she wants badly to hug her, but she's going to try to do her willpower to save against it.
I feel like I should have to roll for that because I think she's. Would that be like a wisdom save or a?
Yeah, wisdom sounds about right.
All right. It's a 13.
Okay, I would say you can resist tugging her. Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty good.
All right. Thank you. And she kind of just moves away and goes upstairs to retire for the night.
Okay. So there are 2 rooms, so go to one of the ones. Possibly staying with Wisp there. And anything else anybody wants to do before they try to get some rest?
Wisp will be waiting up. How'd it go?
I learned a couple of things, and I just kind of mentioned that I have a twin named Katrina, and I didn't get a whole lot of information, but that she would be here after her work.
Well, so I know how the other members of the party kind of frowned on our whole doing this tomorrow. But I was kind of thinking, what if, like, say this isn't like a time loop and like we aren't stuck in the past, but like your sister and family are out there still, right? What if I was able to warn your mother? Cause say like, how you mentioned, like maybe we could move your family somewhere else.
Yeah,
Right?
like a place we could go find them.
What happens if I could like do that, but like be like come in as you, if like the things work out right, and be like, mom, there's a meteor coming. We have to hide the family. We have to move everybody. Yeah,
Right.
I don't know.
Right. No, yeah, I think that's worth a shot.
I mean, maybe we can try it. Maybe we could stay here another day after, and who knows? Maybe we can try to figure some things out.
Thank you, Wisp.
Am I in
Alright.
the room here?
Nope. She bought 2 rooms.
I see. Alright, asking because I was very distracted making mozzarella sticks.
Okay.
Uh,
Got it. So anything for Bright Shot, Red Flow, or Branch?
No.
Okay, so we are attempting a long rest together?
Yep.
Since I'm in there with Branch, Red Flow, and Bright Shot, I'd suggest that we establish watch just in case this end is not what it seems.
Can we do that and still take a long rest?
Yeah, you can take 2-hour watches.
Then yes. I can take the third shift.
Okay, so who's taking first?
I'll say Bright Shot because I'm assuming in the middle of it, assuming that this inn replicates day-night, that I have dark vision. If I'm watching in the dark, that'd probably be the best time for my Red Flow,
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be the order. So I assume it's Bright Shot, Red Flow, and then Branch. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Then Bright Shot can make for perception checks. Red Flow, you want to do perception check for Bright Shot and tell me like what type of watch you're trying to keep?
6.
6.
I'd say since we're in a room, they'd probably, make sure that the door isn't like somebody doesn't go through the door or any other entrances, and then B, make sure like nothing's wrong happening with any party members that are asleep. Other than that, it's like there's not much else they can do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. All right. In that case, The watch passes, and then Bright Shot can wake up Red Flow.
Okay. Do I need to make a perception check now?
Mhm.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay. This is normal because this area is well lit. There is a strange light that comes into the window. The color that you recognize as octarine. But the door is secure, as is the hallway.
Redflow will write that down. Because I am not going to trying to communicate with a glowy thing in the middle of the night with no backup.
Okay. Then you go to wake Branch. After a period where the music had stopped, presumably Miss Charlotte took a break. And as you are getting Branch up, the two of you hear screams from outside. And below, you look out, and fire burns through the city as a wash of dust and ash come through. The roof collapses. And you look and you're impaled. You can't breathe. And then you hear applause. You hear the applause from downstairs as someone announces, "All rise from Charlotte's first set of the afternoon." And you all hear this as you wake up. You have a long rest.
With the corruption, is that like half of the rolled? So does that affect the long rest?
Yeah, let me get to that. Clarissa, I do need a wisdom save.
Okay. Is this a spell?
No.
Okay. 11.
11. Okay. No, the corruption. Right. Corruption cannot be cured. So yeah, so the effects of that. Yeah, so the corruption you have is the hit points regained by expending hit dice are halved. So it doesn't affect your long rest.
Okay. All right.
So Clarissa and Wisp only heard the applause and then the welcoming.
I imagine you probably woke up to the cracking of wood as you saw dust and ash and choked and felt yourself dying before you woke up to this.
Shh. Wisp gonna look over. What was that?
I don't know. All I heard was Clarissa, or not Clarissa, uh, Charlotte, her first set. I guess the
Any-
piano.
What about the dying part? You didn't like feel that?
Did I feel that?
The what?
Dying part?
The choking, yeah.
Yeah.
You would have felt choking. You might put it up to a dream. It's up to you.
Oh, yeah. I just figured it was my new snake trying to strangle me. Speaking of which, I go ahead and use my animal friendship for the day.
That was weird. Maybe. Huh. Maybe it was just a dream.
So you felt it too?
Felt something.
Well, I hope none of my snakes tried to bite you.
Well, I mean, I did call last night for warmth. Maybe.
And I kind of look up with my eyes. Did one of you try to hurt Wisp? I can't really talk to them, but
Yeah, they're like,
Oh, alright. Well, should we go find everybody else and see how they slept?
yeah, let's. Is there like a dividing door between our rooms?
if you want there, it could be a shared door.
All right, I'll go knock and then try to open it.
Yeah, we'll open the door.
All right.
Did you guys see that last night? Like,
Be right back, brunch. It's all up to you.
just happened, I
You
think.
saw something?
Yeah, I think this inn is reliving the meteor.
Oh, so it is a time loop.
Yes.
I wonder if this is where my mama was when the meteor crashed.
Well, it was late into the night. I'd assume she was home by then.
Well, she was downstairs when I left her last night with her friends, but I do think she said she was heading home. I hope she made it home. Why she doesn't make it home?
Yeah.
What if that's why I never saw her?
You say it's late at night. It's not necessarily true because it was bright day when you all began your rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And it seems
Yeah.
like, in my opinion, that when her set ended is when this thing happened, if I'm correct.
Shortly after
Yeah,
her-
sure. Yeah, after her after she left. Yeah.
So we
Well, I bet around then she knew there was going to be a meteor.
You're not sure if she left or not. You don't know any.
Yeah.
You guys are in your rooms, so you don't
Sure.
know what happened downstairs.
Well, maybe if we do stay down and watch what happens, we could find out more.
yeah, at least then I'd know and if she was here the whole time or if she left. If she left, maybe she left too early or too late.
I mean, you hugged her the first time we got here, right?
Well, I
I
tried
watched-
to.
You tried to. You didn't actually hug her?
No, she didn't want to be hugged. I asked if I could hug her. She
Yeah. See, now I'm wondering if we can actually touch them if they're real.
maybe they're illusion.
Or like ghosts.
Oh,
You know, like those shadow creatures we were fighting. Like how they were kind of incorporeal. I'm wondering if like maybe these are like past somehow memories from the meteor strike that somehow infused with magic.
maybe she's just stuck here.
I don't.
If they're stuck here, maybe we can help them. you know, move on.
What do you think about this brunch?
Well, I do really want to figure out what this is. It's very nice that there's a place that we can sleep at in the city.
Well, should we go try to see if your mom's downstairs now, or
Yes.
yeah, I guess let's go see what's going on.
Let's find out what time of day it is, and then
Yeah.
that'll tell us when she began playing. So I know Clarissa will start heading down.
I'll go with.
Same.
Come down. You know, the song that she's playing seems is basically the song you heard when you had first walked in.
Oh,
As you see people, someone goes, "Oh, glad." The bartender goes, "Glad to see you all had a good rest. Obviously, a very good rest. You're late risers, that's for sure."
oh, how late?
Well, I mean, let's see here. It's about 3:55.
3:55.
So you'd think you might have woken up around 3:40.
Okay. All right. Well, that's really lovely music. We didn't miss any of Miss Charlotte's songs, I see.
Now she's a trooper.
How long does she usually play for?
Oh, she plays into the night. Just takes breaks in her sets every now and then. She'll play a well past midnight.
I see. Does she ever play longer?
I mean, we kind of close the bar around 2 a.m. and so she'll play up until then usually.
All right. About 11 hours or so then. 10,
Yeah.
11 hours.
Takes her breaks, but yeah. Enjoys drinks. I don't think she ever pays for one. She is quite simply the best piano player I think ever has existed.
Do we see Sylvie in here?
No,
Okay.
but after about a minute, the door opens. Woo! We go, Sylvie! Good to see you today. Oh my, good to see all you. As she walks in.
Do you think she remembers us?
Go ask.
Probably not.
The bartender does.
That's true.
No, but the bartender must be confused. That probably doesn't know what we did last night. Last night, they probably just assumed we were here from the previous day.
True.
Good
Well-
point.
Go ask. Go see.
All right. And I kind of walk toward Sylvie.
Mhm.
Well, hi there.
Oh, well, hello. Glad to meet you. Because my name's Sylvie.
I'm Clara.
Clara. Well, that's a beautiful name.
Thank you. Are you from around here? We're sort of tourists.
Oh, visiting the city and you found the Black Ivory Inn, a well-kept secret. We'd like to keep Miss Charlotte as tucked away as we can, I think. Anyway, yeah, I live here.
Well, yeah.
Lucky enough to raise my family in the
That's-
great city of Drakenheim.
We were actually checking out some locations here, looking for bunkers. We heard about some real bad weather coming this way.
Well, it's a bit strange, but I haven't heard that But I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know. I guess I don't know who you talk about that. Maybe somebody Castle Draken would know about bunkers.
Well, actually, they were telling us about some of the safe spots in the city, and they mentioned. I'm thinking back here. The clock tower is a place she's familiar with, right?
Yeah, the cosmological clock tower.
The the clock tower. Apparently, if this is a town secret we learned on our tour, but if a disaster were to ever strike here, they say you should go to the clock tower because it's the way it's built is really firm and won't tip over, and it'll be safe from a lot of the nastier things that might hit the ground. That's what we hear.
Well, I mean, they like to tell a lot of things to tourists, but um, I guess thank you for the information. Goes,
Well,
hey, can I get a drink?
well, we're actually not just tourists. We're science people. We study this, and I can definitely back up those rumors that clock tower. If I had people that I wanted to look after, I'd definitely be trying to get to that clock tower if something were to happen. Just so you know.
All right.
All right,
Appreciate it.
no problem. Have a good day.
All right. Arden goes,
We-
oh, do y'all want something to eat or drink?
Oh. Branch, do you think we saved her?
Yes,
Good,
I think he did.
good.
Brunch does not believe that at all.
She's not going to incite it. She just wants to hear good news.
I have a dumb idea.
What is it?
Why would you preface it with a dumb idea?
Wisp,
Huh?
do you love surveys?
Depending on who are they serving. But yes.
What about everyone in this building that is not Sylvie? I have a hunch.
What's your hunch?
All right, out of character, what I want to do is I want to do the whole question everyone, see it, if they can even remember their names, what they've done, quote unquote, in the past few months, etc. But frame it as like a satisfaction survey or something, so that's not weird and out of place. Like, hey, can I hug you? No.
I have one. Okay.
Yeah,
So
'cause
this will help you out with this. And she's going to go around and ask everybody what their favorite song by Clarissa is. Or not Clarissa, but Charlotte. Yeah. She's gonna be like, I am Charlotte's biggest #1 fan, and I'm writing a blog about her and a newsletter to everybody. So I'm trying to pick out her favorite songs, and I need to get a list from everybody. And since you're all here, and then I'm going to just why I'm asking stuff about Charlotte. I'm also trying to ask certain questions about them and their past. As Red Flow's feeding me these questions.
Okay. Absolutely. You meet a few people. One person you meet is Mike Connolly, who identifies goes, well, yeah, I'm the owner here actually. He has blonde slicked hair and a mustache, red velvet coat with these framed glasses. And he's close to the stage with Miss Charlotte. but he goes, well, glad you came here though. And anything you get from here is mostly that consistent with the day that it seems everyone else thinks it is. What were you trying to kind of figure out from him?
Red flow.
Hold on, I'm trying to word good.
Boy, he's trying to word good.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
So the name of the bartender is Rogan Bloom.
Rogan Bloom.
And you meet the one serving drinks and coffee. She's always moving around. She talks about how she wants to one day sail on the Diamond Sea and travel to distant lands. She goes, I just cannot wait to see things, to see other continents, other people entirely. And this is, so like, my name's Pfeiffer Winters. And you even have time to get back to the kitchen and meet an old person, about in their 70s, is a cook back there. Who's going, Reginald Grimes. And he goes, watch it. Don't get anything near my food. I serve the best food in Dragonheim. If you want something, I'll make you a real work of art there, Miss Wisp.
Was one of the dwarves named Reginald? Wasn't it Mordecai and
No.
Reginald?
Were they?
Mordecai, yes, but not Reginald.
I thought his brother was Reginald.
Maybe. Let me check that in a second. But you meet. Interesting is you do meet South Adamos. I'm sorry, not meet them. You meet Fate Hope, who wears the colors of the Queensmen. There's also someone who introduces themselves as Anika Patel, who wears the colors and the armor of the Silver Order. As well as a person wearing the outfit that you've seen around Emberwood Village, known as the Hooded Lanterns. And this is Aaron Grist. And then a long-bearded gentleman who wears the robes of Amethyst Academy, named Osiris Cronley.
Connolly?
Coronally.
Coronally. Wow. Y'all thinking what I'm thinking? Maybe this is more than just an inn. I mean, well, obviously, but what if all the future leaders were here that night or that day? Maybe this is a point of where something happened, where the magic came to and maybe gave these people powers or gifts. I mean, Fate Hope could be the Queen of Thieves.
Could.
And Aaron Grist could have founded the Hood and Lanterns. Anika Mateo could have founded the Silver Order, Osiris Coronally, might have gone on to take the Amethyst Academy. I mean, I don't think it's a coincidence they're all dressed like that.
Matt, when we met those ones, were they around each other in the tavern, like sitting close to each other, or were they sitting in different areas of the?
All different areas.
Okay. Maybe if we watch them and see if they interact with each other throughout the day, or while we're here throughout the performance.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe if we each get close to one of them, we can listen in and try to find out what we can today about what they were talking about that day or what kind of people they were.
Did we still want to see how your mom would interact?
I mean, I do. But I know we can't do both at once. Unless Brightshot could watch one of them.
If you insist.
So that's 5 of us, and there are 4 of them, and then there's Mama, so... Maybe it's just worth figuring out the time schedule of the day, figure out who was here when it crashed.
We're playing the reverse of Clue.
Yeah. What do y'all think?
You mean you haven't been doing that since we first stepped here?
No, I've been trying to hug my mama since we first stepped in.
I mean,
First rule of order, someone else watches Sylvie.
I do want to... I'll watch Sylvie.
All right. I'll watch Fate Hope. We'll need someone on Anika, Aaron, and Osiris.
I'll take Anika.
Okay.
I'm bad with names and
Well-
immediately don't remember who's who.
Well, okay, so the other 2 are Aaron Grist, who's wearing the colors of the Hooded Lantern, and Osiris is wearing the colors of the Amethyst Academy.
Sorry, what's Anika wearing?
The Silver Order.
Cool.
Do we have anything that proves we're a part of the quote-unquote Hidden Flames?
Well,
The Hidden Flames aren't any of them up there, though.
yeah.
The Hooded Lantern and the Academy, we actually haven't met anybody for, I don't think.
Yeah, didn't the flames come from the Silver Order? Or was
Yeah,
that-
that's what I was thinking.
So if the Silver Order was founded first,
Well-
they probably aren't even on the map yet.
So Fallen Fire came from the Sacred Flame. And the
Oh.
Sacred Flame is a total different group. And Matt, we're not seeing anybody from the Sacred Flame are technically the Fallen Fire here, right?
There's too many.
But I think when you got heard of is, I think during this time, I've heard, well, you 2 all good bunches. Most guests come down, except we got one right now who just refuses to come out of his room. Every time I try to put food under his door, he just kicks it right out.
Is his name Rush?
It is Rasha Damos.
I call dibs on Rush. I don't want to talk to other people.
All right.
Red
So
Bull,
that-
you need to get in there and talk to him then. Because that's
Yep.
the one we're actually here to find.
All right, so what would you all like to do?
All right. I feel like well, Clarissa's going to keep an eye today on Fate Hope, watching her movements, trying to listen in on any conversations she's having, seeing if she can find any clues that this person might be the Queen of Thieves or might be associated with the Queen of Thieves in some fashion.
Gotcha.
Because she's under the she thinks that Fate Hope is the Queen of Thieves, and this is the moment when all these people went separate ways. But it could be they're just all represented here as representatives.
Okay. As you kind of look at her, she mostly just knocks back, listens to the music, knocks back drinks, and smiles. Doesn't seem to have, doesn't really do much. Like, politely talks to a few people.
One thing I want to try with her is I don't have any money on me. Does anybody have a copper piece I could borrow?
Yeah.
All right. She wants to kind of walk near to where Fate is and accidentally drop the coin to see what she does.
Okay.
That's Clarissa's test. See if this is a thief.
Okay. You drop the coin kind of near her. And kind of looks down. Miss, you dropped something.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah. Well, don't want to be spilling copper around here.
Yeah, I guess not. Thank you so much. All right. So that's what she did.
Okay. Wisp, Red Flow, Brunch.
I'm gonna go up to it's Anika, right? Or Annika? Can't remember which one it was.
Anika.
Anika.
Patel.
Sit down and just be like, sorry to bother you, but do you mind?
Oh. Well, you can certainly come and sit next to me. Mighty fine to have you.
Yes, I'm new here. I'm from out of town. I'm visiting. Doing my own research. If you don't mind me asking, what do you do here?
Oh. Well, you might see I'm from the Silver Order. Well, I've taken my oath to protect Miss Charlotte. No matter what harm may come to her, I'm here to defend her.
Oh. Have we heard of this person? Sorry.
Of Anika?
No, this Charlotte person.
Miss Charlotte's the person playing the piano.
Oh, right. My bad. Sorry, I knew it rang a bell somehow. Why are you protecting the musician?
Don't you hear her music? It's the best ever put. And I mean, she has to have, admirers, and some might get pushy, and others might just be jealous of her. So I just want to make sure nothing ever happens to this woman.
How many of you are there?
Oh, just me.
Oh. That makes more sense. Does she pay you?
Oh, I'm sure she would, but I'm a knight. I take my oath as my honor, not as something that I'm paid to do.
Very noble. I hope your ideals pay off in the end.
Well, thank you.
And I'll just, yeah, that's it for me.
Alright. Whisper Redflow.
After you.
No, you should go first.
Fine. Who is the guy's name that starts with R?
Rush.
Rush.
Well, for some reason, I was like Rorschach. It's like, why? That doesn't make any sense at all. So, Rush. Like, Rush. I go to the room where the person's not accepting any food and give it a knock.
Okay. You knock. And you hear, I told you I don't want any food.
Good. I'm not here to bring you food. I'm here to talk to you.
You want to talk? You just want to talk? I've not heard your voice before. Why haven't I heard your voice before? This is new. Why are you new?
You could say my associates and I are out of town. From out of town, I mean. But
From out of town. From out of town. What does that mean? From out of town. From out of town. Not opening the door.
alright, out of character, what is the name of the village we're from? Because I have bad memory when it comes to words.
So, Emberhold Village we're from, but Lucretia is the one that sent us to look for him.
Alright. Lucretia sent us.
Lucretia. You. Lucretia. The fire hasn't forgotten me. The falling fire. The falling fire. She is good and gracious indeed. She sends the falling fire. She sends those to rescue the faithful. She knows that our duties are to complete the sacrament. But what if I don't? What if I can never leave here? Are you trapped here?
It remains to be seen, but that's a risk we were willing to take.
Kind of opens the door. Sorry. I just, as you see this person who bears the vestments of the falling fire, and he shakes. And he just goes, I start to wonder if I'm doomed to wander in darkness. Or am I just doomed to repeat and repeat? Why am I repeating? No! And starts screaming at himself. Or something specific you want to talk to him about?
I need you to calm yourself. This is something we are all encountering. You are not alone in that regards. Your time spent here, have you gleaned anything from it?
No. There's no escape. It just repeats, dying to the fire, but not receiving from it its blessing. Not ever getting. Never being able. What if I can't get to it? What if I die forever in darkness?
Sorry, I got distracted. My little brother was running about. I heard the hype run in darkness.
He keeps saying, I mean, you might want to ask him something specific. It's up to you.
Gotcha. Trying to remember anything specific that has happened.
You see, he gets increasingly nervous as you're calling attention to the situation. He's just like, You're a part of the madness, maybe. Are you? You're part of it.
If I'm a part of the madness, would I do this? No, I'm gonna punch him in the shoulder.
Go!
Snap out of it, man.
All right. How can I help you? If you think we can leave, or if you think something can be done, but I'm afraid nothing can be done.
Out of character, were we sent to just talk to him or retrieve him?
It was to retrieve him.
Gotcha. Alright, Leo, calm down, child. Alright, trying to think of my words. My associates are scoping out the situation. But you have our word. We'll do everything in our power to return you to. And then, what is the name of that? The safe haven that Lucretia is at?
St. Selena's Monastery.
Yeah. Return you to St. Selena's Monastery.
Okay. I'll be safe. I'll wait. And shuts the door.
Alrighty then. I will return to my companions. I believe I've gotten the message across, and that is useful information.
Right.
And
then Wisp.
Now the trickery fairy does her trickery.
Let's go.
Getting left alone. The minute she sees Clarissa literally turn her back and walk away, she disguises herself and turns into a little girl that looks like Clarissa.
Okay.
But without the...
Yeah. Then walks up to Sylvia.
Oh my! What's a little girl doing in here?
You don't recognize me?
Give me a deception check.
23.
Clarissa Ann, why are you in here?
I wanted to come see you, Mommy. I heard Miss Charlotte's playing.
Obviously she's playing, darling, but I don't even understand. Wasn't your daddy watching you?
Daddy fell asleep.
Well, nice skin that man.
Mommy, do you think you could get me to play with Miss Charlotte? I've been practicing.
Well, I don't think so, hon. I mean, Miss Charlotte, she's a world-class performer. And I mean, we don't want to bother her.
Okay. When you coming home?
I mean, I figure something out with you. Well, you're gonna stay with me, that's for sure. You ain't going nowhere by yourself. But we will. After a little bit, after I'm gonna finish my drink, talk, and I guess some of my friends can meet you. But then we'll go home, all right, honey?
Okay. We should really visit that clock tower. The whole family.
Well, that old broken thing?
Yeah.
Well, maybe. If you want to look at a broke clock, I guess that's up to you, but I guess we can. I mean, just walk there, so. I mean, you know what? I think I should just get you home right now. Come on. Starts kind of trying to take you out of the door.
Where do I see Clarissa at this moment when this is happening?
She'd be at the bar looking at Fate.
How far?
I mean, maximum maybe here like 20 feet.
20 feet. I am going to try to get her attention by druid crafting a little, because it's 30 feet, so I just want to try to druid craft something like a little snake, almost like a vine, to like slither in the direction of the door to get her head to turn.
Well, so you guys have that get your attention.
All right. I look over. I see them kind of moving toward the exit. So I'm definitely going to walk over there and be like, "Oh, y'all leaving too?"
Mommy wants to go. She says I can't play with Miss Charlotte.
Yeah, no, we got to get going.
Oh, did you want to play with Miss Charlotte?
I wanted to. I wanted to perform for Mom.
Oh, well, you should really let her do that. I think that'd be delightful.
Listen, I don't need to embarrass myself. Oh, listen, I don't want to mess with Miss
I'm going
Charlotte.
to cast suggestion.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, let's see how this works. You should. Oh, wait, it's a one sentence, isn't it? Okay. You should convince Miss Charlotte that your daughter should play the piano and listen to her play her heart out. It's a wisdom saying.
Yeah, she made it. I guess I should. Come on, darling.
Okay.
I'm going to sit down so I can watch.
And everything stops, and after a while, there's applause as she kind of waits to the end of the set. And do any of you want to kind of talk before this, as like the set would come to an end?
Little girl, why is it you want to play the piano so much?
I just thought it'd be really nice to perform with my mother.
Do you think it's is this like a real important thing to you?
It was either that or she dragged me out of here.
Oh, yeah, you should play your little heart out and don't stop playing. It's just chopsticks for the next 8 hours.
So, anything else from anybody that people wanted to do? Okay.
Oh, I do have one thing.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna write down like the occurrences, like the time we supposedly got up at, the time that the Sylvie supposedly leaves, the thing I saw last night, and then like the names of everyone, and then Rorsch. Because I'm just writing this down in case I like die or disappear.
Yeah, it's been quite a few hours at this point, and the set finishes, and Miss Charlotte goes to get a drink, and Sylvia goes up to her. Listen, Charlotte, would you mind? Can she play piano while you're off? She just wants to play for you so badly, and how'd you come here? I just try to tip you. Oh, darling, that's fine. She may go play the piano. All right, now, this better not be some type of trick. Now, go ahead now.
Okay, thank you, mommy. Go try to play the piano.
Okay, make a performance check.
Guidance. I might go and roll the guidance because that's a natural 20, but we will just for fun. So we are at a 26.
Okay. You begin playing really good for a young girl. This is beautiful.
I want to play one of Miss Charlotte's songs I've heard throughout the night.
Okay, you begin playing it. And she got an open mouth. She goes, oh my. See, her talent's amazing. But not that amazing. Guess not.
Who said that?
And Miss Charlotte. And the music plays as screams come from below or from around the city. Out the window, you see the dust start approaching with fire. Anything?
To the clock tower. Run, everyone.
Anything else as the dust and fire come down the streets?
Is everyone still in the bar?
They're all looking like screaming. This is like happening in an instant.
But like everybody that we've met, nobody's missing from the list.
No one's missing.
Okay. I think Wisp is honestly, she's curious. She wants to see what happens.
Okay, so you watch. Anything else anybody wants to pay attention to?
Clarissa would take her mom by the shoulder and say, listen to me. I'll get your children to you. Run to the clock tower. Make sure it's open. It's your only chance for you and your family. You can have my spot.
Red Floral Branch.
Yeah, I want to I want to look at like the fate of the people we noticed in the group's colors. And try to like keep an eye on as many of them as like let's see like what their fate is and all this.
Okay.
I'll try and keep track of the time because I want to see if like when this event happens, if it say knocks us out and then we wake up the next day at the same time. Like I'm just trying to keep track of stuff like that.
Yeah. So you note that it is 8:13 p.m. And as you yell at your mom, the meteor strikes and the dust moves. You see within this dust there's a shard of the meteor that impales Miss Charlotte. And she screams. And it seems in this moment there's bits of her that grow and energy flows around her as she's screaming. And you begin to choke as the dust moves through. You watch, doesn't look like anyone else makes it out. Everybody else, you're choking. There's fire and pain before once more you wake up to applause. having completed a long rest.
Where are we, though? Are we still at the same spot we were?
You open up your eyes, you stand in the midst of the bar, and everyone's clapping.
Resisted temptation to say, "Hey, you're finally awake. You're crossing the border."
Hold on. So, are we in the same spot, though? Or because I would have been sitting at the piano.
Yeah. Miss Charlotte looks at you. You're right there. She goes, "Oh, I remember you. You looked a little different. Like to cause a little mischief. You should just try to relax and join the music this time." Pushes you off.
She said she remembers me?
Mhm.
She's self-aware.
And that's
With-
where we'll end
Yep.
for today.
I found it. We found out who's lying.
All right. Those of you who watch, thank you so much. We'll see you next week.